It nods up and down. This could be the closest thing to yes you see all day. Keep an eye on baby from anywhere in the house. You can snap pictures of adorableness. Zoom in tight to check on the kid. You've got 1080p infrared night vision. Gen Alphas get their room temperature monitored. Our high-tech was a blanket. Work and watch the baby. Being able to monitor him while he plays gives so much peace of mind. Transports easily to any room or grandma's house or on vacation. Grab your power bank and go anywhere. The wireless MomCozy Video Baby Monitor. Cozy parents, cozy babies. Welcome to Eclectic Ideas. We're glad you're here. We're unboxing the MomCozy 5.5-inch Full HD Baby Monitor. It's got lots of features. MomCozy uses FHSS wireless communication technology, or frequency hopping spread spectrum. So it's harder to intercept the frequency, it reduces interference, and it's a secure feed with no internet connection. Here's the generous 5.5-inch Full HD display. You can see it's larger than the palm of my hand. It feels solid and durable and has a clean, modern look. There's a fold-out kickstand, which should prove helpful. I like the size of the display. I really like how portable this feels. It's like carrying your smartphone. Here's the side view. Look how nicely it props up while you're cooking or doing chores. Here's the user guide. You can just thumb through this to get a sense of all the different things and features you can do on this. There's a crying baby. You'll probably see one of those. Here's the included 32 gigabyte memory card for saving videos. The quick start guide is printed on the box. The power cable is tucked inside. You get 2 power cords so you can easily move the camera to 2 different places. You also get 2 adapters, which is thoughtful. Wall mounting hardware is included if you want to keep it in one place, but since we can take it with us, we don't want to mount it, but it has a hinge pivoting arm. That'll be very handy if you want it. He may look like a science fiction character, but he's quite innocuous. He doesn't hook up to the internet. The system is totally closed circuit and private. That leaves all the data in your device and on your SD card, and it's not hackable. And the USB-C port to power it up. On the bottom is where you're going to attach the wall mount right here, like so. You'll just screw that in, and then you can screw it into your wall. Let's pull off the protective film, and while we're peeling off films, let's yank this one off too. Let's long press this side button, and it's powered on. When the display screen comes on, we're going to choose our language and press OK. And here we can set our time and date. We'll get here and scroll through until we reach the right date, November 21st, 2024, and then arrow over to the time and set 2, and we'll scroll over to the minutes and pick 10 and move over and pick PM. And then say OK. Here it wants us to press the arrow keys to rotate the camera, but now it can't connect to the camera, and that's because the camera is not turned on. Connect the power cable here. Here's the antenna. This is the temperature sensor. And this little guy is the pair button. We didn't need to pair ours because it automatically paired for us, but if it doesn't, just press this button. We've used it for some time now, and it's pretty nice. The entire body twirls 360, and the head goes up and down to see everything in the room, and there's the speaker. So it's quite handy that it comes with 2 adapters, and you can put it in a power outlet, but the best thing to make it portable is your trusty power bank. Now with this, we can literally take it anywhere, any room of the house, or outside, on a road trip, to grandma's house, and it's on. You heard the chime, and it's a soft one that probably won't wake the baby. So let's go over its functions. There's a control panel on the right side. There's a home button that displays the menu. Press again, and it goes away. This middle button has your joystick controls. You can pan right, you can pan left, and you can just pan up or down and get the entire panorama. You can play with the zoom button. It's that wee magnifying glass under the OK button. This is the go back button or the microphone. If you talk here, the microphone will pick it up and the sound will come out through the camera speaker. If the baby is in the other room, it can hear you. This button on the right is to click a picture, but the SD card has to be inserted for that feature to work. Let's go over the menu. Press the home button to display the on-screen menu. Press OK. We can increase the brightness or we can decrease the brightness. Press the home button to go to the Vox settings. Vox stands for voice activated transmission. You get a menu where you can toggle between mode, level, and power saving. Now you can scroll up and down and choose your setting. And like here, we can hit OK and go over and we can turn it on and say OK. And if you want to go back, you just hit this button. Now let's hop over to the next setting. With this third button, you can do alert settings, sound detection, temperature, alert duration, and volume. Let's scoot on over to button 4. We click OK, and we can choose add a camera, delete a camera, display mode. We can scroll over and do full screen. If you have more than one camera, you can do that, or we can set the camera volume and increase it, or we can decrease it. Drifting off to button 5, we see the music note button. Lull baby back to sleep at 3 a.m. by becoming a remote DJ. Choose from several classic tunes that will hopefully get you and baby right back to sleep. And button 6 has other settings, alarm, screen off, night vision. You can move over to auto, so when it gets dark, it just goes to night vision automatically. And that's the menu. It's user-friendly, it's simple. Here's the camera nodding its head, and that may well be the only yes you get if we're dealing with toddlers. And when it raises its little chinny chin chin, you can see its belly button. Right there, SD card slot. And like any unpredictable kid, the camera will turn on you. But this is a good thing so that you can see the whole room and it follows the kid whichever direction it's going. So here's the little tiny SD card. Let's go ahead and insert that into the SD card slot to enable us to take pictures. Let's push this right button and take a picture. And you'll see it flash on the screen. See the little corners flashed? There's your little picture, and that picture of adorableness will be saved in your SD card. Welcome to night mode. Now you're detective parent, able to check on baby at a whim. Night vision's pretty good. Locate your little sleeper and zoom in. We've got zoom 1 and we've got zoom 2 so that you can see the little monkey up really, really close. You can see he's doing a good job of sleeping, so now you can exercise, study, read up on parenting skills while you watch the little one snooze. In the upper left-hand corner, we have the room temperature, and it shows increases or decreases in that. In the upper right-hand corner is the timestamp, and the battery indicator is there. Let's press and snap a picture of the baby if it's doing something cute, and save it to the SD card. And let's be honest, baby's almost always doing something cute. Now let's say you're not getting a good signal, having coffee on the back porch, and you want to stay connected. Just raise the antenna. And on the back, we have a handy-dandy kickstand to prop the monitor up easily. It props up better than the average infant. Here's where we increase or decrease the volume, and this way the babbles can be heard. If the baby's asking for something or shouting, you can hear it with the two-way audio, and you can respond with your voice or with a soothing lullaby. The charging cable is conveniently long to reach an outlet easily. Let's plug the charging cable into the adapter, press the charging cable into the baby monitor, and once we plug it in, you'll see the battery indicator in the top right showing that it's charging. You can see the green. The pale blue light here is the charge indicator, so when the charge goes low, it's going to turn red to alert you. And this one is the Bluetooth indicator light. And now we can watch him playing in his early morning festivities while we work or make breakfast. It's a crisp, clear 1080p view, and it gives a lot of peace of mind to know when we need to run for him now. Otherwise, he can just play in peace and let his creativity go. Now, baby can have fun and build his baby skills while you keep a watchful eye, building dinner or washing laundry. And whichever relative has baby duty can just take the monitor. We can see if he puts anything in his mouth. We can see what he's playing with. We can just really keep a view while we're doing our other stuff. Adulting. As an aside, these foam letters keep him really busy. So as Mr. Baby changes playrooms, his security detail changes with him. You alphabet your letters you're being supervised, kiddo. Just relax and be a cozy caretaker with the MomCozy 1080p 5-inch HD baby monitor and camera. Thanks for watching Eclectic Ideas. Bye-bye.